Today was the release of the Mario Kart DLC. And with that came a new stream.
You have to restart 3 separate times in your attempts with these courses. Well, I am sure I will do worse.
And frankly, it took a lot less time than I expected to get through this wave. I don't know when those are going to be up onto plays, but because of the shortness, briefness, whatever you want to call it, of the Mario Kart, I ended up going and playing another game. One of the games that I put onto the USB drive the other day, Pikmin 2. I wanted to play specifically the Wii version on stream because as much as the Switch version is very clearly superior visually, it is missing something that I feel is a key component of the game. The product placement. And you might be thinking, product placement? Why is that a key component? I don't know. But going through the beginning areas of Pikmin 2 on the Switch, yes, it is visually better, but there's something weird about seeing generic brand D-Battery and not a Duracell. And I imagine that weird feeling is going to remain for every other product placement treasure in the game. And I understand why Nintendo did it. Or didn't, re-get all of the stuff for that. But, God, it made me want to play the Wii version over the Switch version. Despite the Switch being the obvious choice for visual fidelity. Maybe I'll go back and play the Switch version at some point, but at least on stream right now, it's going to be the Wii version. Played on the Wii U on the USB drive. But that's just a matter of personal preference, I guess. Today, me, Jordan, and Lucas, we played the Super Mario 64 race.
Jump down.
And just slide on down.
I had a little trouble with him because he would not let me grab him.
Cooperate.
He walked all the way up the side of the mountain.
There was twice he walked down the slope. I'm like, fuck it, I'm confused.
Originally it was just gonna be the 70-star race, and we figured it might take 2 streams if it takes us a while. Maybe 3 if things go completely terribly. We wrecked house. Me and Lucas had a vague guideline of what stars we wanted to do. We both kind of went through a couple months ago, and we're like, this seems doable, I'll throw this on my list. This seems doable, I'll throw this on my list. And so we both kind of knew what we were getting into going into it. Jordan didn't plan at all. So, halfway through, we were miles ahead of Jordan. Which is fine. I had a feeling it was going to come between me and Lucas. Because we were talking the other day, and Lucas said that he had been part of a competition where they were, I believe he said it was beat Koopa the Quick without doing any jumps. And he placed well enough to get a medal for it. So I figured he'd at least be decent. But honestly, I'm content with the way the race came out. It really came down to Bowser throws, which I feel like is common for races of this game, but the stars that we did added up to he had started the final Bowser fight as I was approaching, and it came down to Bowser throws. So it came down between me and Lucas for Bowser throws. It should be up on the VOD channel before you get this, I hope. So, I'll put the link in the end screen so you can go watch that. And hopefully you enjoy it. And, pick apart our gameplay, as I'm sure you will. Hi. I should use this to see if I'm in frame, because a lot of the time when I do this angle, I'm not properly in frame. But, so, I haven't really talked about it, but there's a cat, and I've been spending a lot of time with this cat, and last couple of days, the cat's been biting, so I brought one of the cats into here, and this cat will keep me up, and it has not been doing me any favors for my sleep. Granted, streaming until 2 in the morning hasn't helped either, but not the point. So basically I've just been running on very little sleep, and this cat has not been helping. So I hope I can get everything back together, because, well, one, this cat needs to be able to coexist with the other animals, but I need sleep, dude. I work a physical job, and like it's not the most. It's not. There are obviously more physical jobs, like construction is a big example, but like it's still being on my feet, still moving around a decent amount. Like, it is rare for me to drop under 10,000 steps in a day, which for some people is not a lot, but when it's 5 days a week, 8 hours a day on your feet, and then add on the 10,000 steps, it's like, that shit adds up, you get tired. And it doesn't help that I burn through the soles of my shoes the way that I do. But I don't know how to fix that, but like, that's another issue. So, I need more sleep. And I have a long day ahead of me, so like, ugh. Anyway, that's it for this week. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you had yourself a damn good one. And I'll see you next week.